Where do the family members of Meredith Pritchard go from you?
Well, their nightmare continues. I mean, nothing about this is good for them. They have simply suffered one horrible thing after another, starting with the horrible murder of their daughter. But it is worth pointing out that this crime is solved. Rudy Goody is in prison. Rudy Goody's blood, his fingerprints, they were all found at the scene. This case is not a whodunit. So to the extent they can receive some comfort from that, he's doing 16 years. It's not a very long sentence, but this crime has been solved, and the prosecution of Amanda Knox and her boyfriend was a sideshow from the beginning, and seemingly, to me anyway, completely inappropriate.
So we'll stand by for a moment because Drew Griffin has covered this case almost from the beginning. He's joining us from Seattle. Once again, that's where the family will be flying tomorrow. Drew, has it been resolved? Is it one murderer and only one murderer, to the best of your knowledge?
That's what the forensic evidence has always pointed to, Wolf, and I just want to pick up on what Jeffrey was saying. Rudy Goody had fled to Germany when they found him just days after this murder took place, and he did go to prison for 30 years. It was only after his cooperation, the cooperation in which he named Amanda and Raphael as being involved in this crime, that his sentence was reduced back down to 16 years. So even that was controversial over in Italy. But, there is a person in Italian jail whose evidence was all over that crime scene, whose DNA was found on the victim, and that person is Rudy Goody, and he is in prison. So I don't think, like Jeffrey said, that this is a case of now there's some murderer roaming free that has not been caught. All along, it has been this person, Rudy Goody, whose evidence has been found at the scene.
And it's shocking to a lot of us if, in fact, he was the sole murderer of Meredith Pritchard, why he's only serving 16 years in prison. But we heard the Italian decision that he pleaded guilty, not necessarily to killing, but being there at the team. And as a result of cooperating and pleading guilty, they took off years from his prison sentence and he's now serving a 16-year sentence. Matthew Chance, I wanted you to weigh in as well. You're in